have seen the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber glide silently across the sky. But how much do you really know about this ghost of war? Here are 10 shocking facts and secret capabilities that will absolutely blow your mind. Number 1. Radar invisibility. Imagine a bomber so stealthy that even the world's most advanced radar systems can't detect it until it's already delivered devastation and vanished. That's the B-2 Spirit. With its sleek flying wing design, no tail, no vertical stabilizers, it isn't just futuristic eye candy, it's a masterclass in radar evasion. Its curved surfaces scatter radar waves away from their source, and its surface is coated with radar-absorbent materials that soak up what little radar does bounce back. Even the engine intakes are buried deep within the body to hide their heat signatures. Every bolt is flush, every panel edge sealed. Nothing is accidental. It emits almost no infrared, no acoustic trail, and flies at high subsonic speeds. To a radar operator, the B-2 might appear as a bird, or not at all. With the ability to fly 6,000 nautical miles without refueling and carry nuclear or conventional payloads, the B-2 doesn't just fly unseen, it redefines invisibility in warfare. Number 2. The ghost engine advantage. What good is invisibility if they can hear you coming? The B-2 Spirit answers that with eerie silence. Its 4 General Electric F118-G E-100 engines are buried deep within the wing structure, not just hidden from view, but masked from heat-seeking and acoustic detection. These engines aren't just powerful, they're quiet. At cruising altitude, the B-2 is virtually inaudible, blending into ambient sky noise. No roar, no screech, just a ghost gliding overhead. The exhaust is cooled and spread out through specially designed serpentine ducts and flat nozzles, drastically reducing its infrared signature. Even missile lock systems struggle to get a grip. Unlike traditional bombers that leave a trail of noise and heat, the B-2 leaves behind only confusion. With a range of over 6,000 nautical miles unrefueled and in-flight refueling extending its reach globally, it's not just a bomber, it's a whispering executioner. By the time you realize it was there, it's already on its way home. Number 3. Worth more than gold. Each B-2 Spirit costs around $2.2 billion. Yes, that's billion with a B. That makes it more expensive than its own weight in gold. But this isn't just a plane. It's a flying fortress of stealth, precision, and global dominance. Why the eye-watering price tag? Because every inch of the B-2 is engineered for perfection. You're paying for radar-absorbing materials, cutting-edge avionics, fly-by-wire controls, and next-level threat evasion systems. Even its maintenance is top secret. Each B-2 lives in a climate-controlled hangar that mimics ideal weather to preserve its stealth coating. The aircraft's data is so sensitive that a single maintenance log can be classified. Only 21 were ever built, and just 20 remain in service, as one was lost in 2008. Each is treated like a national treasure, guarded day and night. Owning a B-2 isn't about air power. It's about having the most elite, most survivable, and most untouchable strategic bomber in the world. Number 4. Global reach. With an unrefueled range of over 11,000 kilometers, the B-2 Spirit can launch from the continental US and strike targets nearly anywhere on Earth without ever landing. Add in aerial refueling, and it can stay airborne for over 40 hours, circling the globe like a silent predator. That's not just range, it's relentless reach. This bomber doesn't need a nearby base or friendly runway. It launches, executes, and vanishes, often without entering hostile airspace at all. During Operation Allied Force, B-2s flew 30-plus-hour missions from Missouri to Kosovo and back, hitting targets with GPS-guided precision. With the ability to carry up to 40,000 pounds of both conventional and nuclear payloads, it doesn't just travel far, it hits hard. Its endurance means fewer stops, fewer risks, and more surprise. You can't run. You can't hide. You won't even know it's coming. Number 5. Payload of Doom. The B-2 isn't just built to sneak past enemy lines, it's built to end the fight. This ghost packs a punch, a brutal one. With a payload capacity of up to 18,000 kilograms, the B-2 can unleash a mix of conventional and nuclear weapons tailored to mission needs. Think JDAMs, smart bombs that lock onto GPS coordinates with pinpoint precision, or the massive ordnance penetrator, a 30,000-pound bunker buster designed to obliterate deeply buried targets. Then there's the nuclear option, B-61 and B-83 bombs, capable of turning entire regions into scorched memory. Whether it's surgical strikes or total strategic annihilation, the B-2 delivers with terrifying flexibility. And it does so from high altitudes, far from reach, with uncanny stealth. It's not just a bomber, it's a flying decision point, precision or apocalypse. Because when this silent shadow opens its bomb bay doors, hell doesn't just break loose, it arrives silently, without warning. Number 6. Pilots of Steel. Piloting the B-2 isn't just a job, it's a mental and physical crucible. Missions routinely stretch beyond 30 hours, sometimes exceeding 40, with just 2 pilots on board. There's no luxury crew rotation, no cockpit stretch breaks, just a tiny rest area behind the seats, barely big enough to lie down. One flies, while the other grabs a quick meal or tries to sleep, often above hostile territory. There's no autopilot and chill. Every second demands focus, coordination, and nerves of steel. Pilots undergo years of rigorous training, mastering stealth systems, nuclear protocols, and long-duration mission management. Many are former fighter pilots, hand-picked for their discipline and psychological endurance. The B-2 doesn't forgive mistakes, and neither do its missions. It's not just about flying. It's about surviving the most complex, high-stakes sorties imaginable. You don't just pilot a B-2, you become part of it, a ghost in the sky, fueled by precision and pure grit. Number 7. Housed in climate-controlled fortresses. The B-2 spirit isn't just maintained, it's preserved like a priceless artifact. Its stealth coating is so sensitive that even dust, moisture, or a stray fingerprint can compromise its radar-evading ability. That's why it lives in specialized, climate-controlled hangars, nicknamed Dock Kings, where temperature and humidity are tightly regulated 24/7. You don't just roll a B-2 into a regular hangar. Every tool used near it is tracked, logged, and inspected. Technicians undergo intense background checks, wear anti-static gear, and follow protocols so strict it feels more like prepping for surgery than aircraft maintenance. Repairs are done under bright lights, behind secure doors, with precision that borders on obsession. Even routine cleaning can take days. A single maintenance misstep could unravel millions in stealth tech. Number 8. Less than 50 certified pilots. Becoming a B-2 pilot isn't just a career move, it's a calling, and one of the rarest honors in military aviation. You don't apply, you're invited. Only the top-tier, most disciplined, and highly trusted U.S. Air Force pilots are even considered. Many come from fighter or bomber backgrounds, and the selection process is exhaustive. Training takes years and covers far more than flight controls. Pilots are drilled in nuclear command protocols, stealth operations, precision strike doctrine, and global deterrence strategy. At any given time, fewer than 50 pilots on Earth are certified to fly the B-2. They carry the responsibility of potentially launching strategic nuclear strikes, making them both warriors and diplomats in the skies. Number 9. First Blood of 1999. The B-2's first live combat wasn't just a mission, it was a statement. In 1999, during NATO's Kosovo campaign, B-2 Spirits flew from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri to Serbia and back, 33 hours non-stop. They struck high-value targets using JDAMs with pinpoint GPS precision. No radar locked on, no enemy saw them coming, and no B-2 was even scratched. These missions marked the first combat use of satellite-guided bombs and proved that the US could deliver devastating force across the globe without setting foot or even wing inside hostile airspace. The B-2 didn't just drop bombs, it dropped a new chapter in military doctrine. Enemy leaders watched their infrastructure crumble with no warning, no sightings, no way to respond. It was warfare redefined, silent, precise, and untouchable. Number 10. The Power of Fear. Its true mission. Here's the real secret. The B-2 Spirit isn't just built to fight, it's built to prevent the fight altogether. Its greatest weapon isn't its bombs, it's fear. The B-2 is strategic deterrence wrapped in stealth. Its presence alone is a geopolitical message. The US is watching, and it can strike anywhere, anytime, without warning. When a B-2 is deployed to a region, enemy war rooms go silent. Satellites scramble. Diplomats suddenly become very interested in peace talks. This isn't a coincidence, it's deliberate. With intercontinental range, nuclear payload capability, and near invisibility to radar, the B-2 is a floating threat of precision annihilation. It doesn't posture, it doesn't bluff. It just exists, quietly and ominously. The B-2 Spirit isn't just an aircraft, it's a legend, a ghost, a machine that haunts the dreams of anyone who might threaten peace. From the shadows, it came, and into the shadows, it goes. If you love this breakdown, smash that like button